Every organization, no matter how prepared, will eventually face a crisis. But what exactly is a crisis? It's an unexpected event that threatens to harm people, property, reputation, or the bottom line. Recognizing the nature of a crisis is the first step in managing it effectively. Whether it's a natural disaster, a cyber attack, or a PR nightmare, understanding the scope and potential impact helps leaders respond with clarity. In this video, we'll explore the essentials of crisis management, starting with what defines a crisis and why preparation is crucial for every business. Crises come in many forms. Some are caused by external factors like natural disasters or economic downturns, while others stem from internal issues such as data breaches or leadership scandals. Understanding the different types of crises helps organizations prepare tailored responses. By categorizing potential threats, teams can develop specific action plans and allocate resources more effectively. This foundational knowledge sets the stage for proactive crisis management and ensures that no scenario catches your organization off guard. Preparation is the cornerstone of effective crisis management. Organizations that anticipate potential threats and develop response plans are better equipped to handle emergencies. This involves identifying vulnerabilities, training staff, and establishing clear communication channels. By preparing in advance, companies can minimize damage, protect their reputation, and recover more quickly. Preparation isn't just about having a plan on paper, it's about building a resilient culture that can adapt and respond under pressure. Dedicated crisis management team is essential for a swift and coordinated response. This team should include representatives from key departments such as communications, operations, legal, and human resources. Each member brings unique expertise, ensuring that all aspects of the crisis are addressed. Regular training and simulations help the team stay sharp and ready to act. By clearly defining roles and responsibilities, organizations can avoid confusion and make decisions quickly when every second counts. Risk assessment is the process of identifying and evaluating potential threats to your organization. This involves analyzing internal and external risks, estimating their likelihood, and understanding their potential impact. By conducting regular risk assessments, organizations can prioritize their resources and focus on the most significant threats. This proactive approach not only reduces vulnerability but also builds confidence among stakeholders that the organization is prepared for the unexpected. Comprehensive crisis management plan outlines the steps to take before, during, and after a crisis. This plan should include communication protocols, resource allocation, and recovery strategies. It's important to keep the plan flexible as every crisis is unique. Regularly reviewing and updating the plan ensures it remains relevant and effective. A well-crafted crisis plan acts as a roadmap, guiding your organization through turbulent times with confidence and clarity. Clear and timely communication is vital during a crisis. Keeping employees, stakeholders, and the public informed helps maintain trust and reduces uncertainty. Designate spokespersons and establish communication channels in advance. Use concise, honest messaging to convey the facts and outline the steps being taken. Effective communication not only manages expectations, but also demonstrates leadership and transparency, which are crucial for maintaining credibility during challenging times. Strong leadership is essential in crisis management. Leaders set the tone for the organization's response, making critical decisions and providing reassurance to employees and stakeholders. Effective leaders remain calm under pressure, communicate clearly, and inspire confidence. By demonstrating empathy and decisiveness, leaders can guide their teams through uncertainty and help the organization emerge stronger on the other side. During a crisis, keeping your internal teams informed is just as important as external communication. Employees need to know what's happening, what's expected of them, and how they can contribute to the response. Regular updates, clear instructions, and open channels for feedback help maintain morale and ensure everyone is working toward the same goals. Internal communication fosters unity and empowers employees to act confidently in uncertain situations. Managing communication with customers, partners, and the public is a delicate task during a crisis. Transparency is key. Share accurate information promptly and address concerns honestly. Use multiple channels such as press releases, social media, and direct outreach to reach your audience. By being proactive and responsive, organizations can protect their reputation and maintain trust even in difficult times. Continuous monitoring is essential during a crisis. Stay informed about the evolving situation by gathering information from reliable sources and tracking key indicators. This allows your team to adapt quickly to new developments and make informed decisions. Monitoring also helps identify emerging risks and opportunities, ensuring your response remains effective as the crisis unfolds. Crises often require rapid decision-making with limited information. It's important to balance speed with accuracy, relying on established protocols and expert input. Encourage open discussion within your crisis team to consider different perspectives. Document decisions and the reasoning behind them for accountability and future learning. Effective decision-making under pressure can make the difference between a controlled response and chaos. Managing resources efficiently is critical during a crisis. This includes personnel, equipment, finances, and information. Prioritize essential functions and allocate resources where they are needed most. Regularly assess resource availability and adjust plans as the situation evolves. Effective resource management ensures your organization can sustain its response and recover more quickly once the crisis subsides. Engaging stakeholders, such as employees, customers, investors, and regulators, is vital during a crisis. Keep them informed, listen to their concerns, and involve them in the response where appropriate. Building strong relationships before a crisis strikes makes it easier to collaborate and gain support when it matters most. Stakeholder engagement fosters trust and helps align everyone toward common goals. Media plays a significant role in shaping public perception during a crisis. Designate trained spokespersons to interact with journalists and provide consistent, accurate information. Prepare key messages in advance and avoid speculation. By managing media relations proactively, organizations can control the narrative and minimize misinformation, helping to protect their reputation. Social media can amplify both positive and negative messages during a crisis. Monitor platforms closely for emerging issues and respond promptly to questions or concerns. Use social media to share updates, correct misinformation, and demonstrate transparency. A well-managed social media presence helps maintain public trust and keeps your audience informed throughout the crisis. Legal issues often arise during crises, from compliance with regulations to potential lawsuits. Involve your legal team early to ensure all actions comply with relevant laws and protect the organization's interests. Document all decisions and communications for future reference. Proactive legal management reduces risk and helps avoid costly mistakes during high-pressure situations. Crises can be stressful for employees, affecting morale and productivity. Provide support through clear communication, access to resources, and mental health services if needed. Encourage managers to check in regularly and address concerns. Supporting your team not only helps them cope but also strengthens organizational resilience in the face of adversity. Maintaining essential operations during a crisis is a top priority. Develop business continuity plans that outline how to keep critical functions running, even under challenging circumstances. Identify backup systems, alternative suppliers, and remote work options. Regularly test and update these plans to ensure they remain effective. Business continuity planning helps organizations weather the storm and recover faster. Technology plays a vital role in modern crisis management. Use digital tools for real-time communication, data analysis, and resource tracking. Implement secure systems to protect sensitive information and ensure business continuity. Embracing technology not only streamlines your response, but also enhances your organization's ability to adapt quickly to changing circumstances. Every crisis presents an opportunity to learn and improve. After the immediate threat has passed, conduct a thorough review of your response. Identify what worked well and where improvements are needed. Gather feedback from all stakeholders and update your crisis management plans accordingly. Learning from past experiences strengthens your organization's resilience and prepares you for future challenges. Regular training and crisis simulations are essential for preparedness. These exercises help teams practice their roles, test response plans, and identify gaps. Simulations create a safe environment to learn from mistakes and build confidence. By investing in ongoing training, organizations ensure that everyone knows what to do when a real crisis strikes. Crises often bring rapid change and uncertainty. Organizations must be flexible and willing to adapt their strategies as new information emerges. Encourage a culture of innovation and continuous improvement. By staying agile, your organization can respond effectively to evolving challenges and seize opportunities that arise from disruption. Organization's reputation is one of its most valuable assets, especially during a crisis. Be transparent, take responsibility for mistakes, and demonstrate a commitment to resolving issues. Proactive reputation management helps maintain stakeholder trust and can even enhance your organization's standing once the crisis is over. Once the immediate crisis has passed, focus shifts to recovery and restoration. This involves repairing damage, restoring operations, and supporting affected individuals. Develop a recovery plan that prioritizes critical functions and addresses long-term needs. Effective recovery ensures your organization can return to normal operations and emerge stronger from the experience. After a crisis, it's important to evaluate your organization's response. Gather data, review actions taken, and assess outcomes. Solicit feedback from team members and stakeholders to gain a comprehensive understanding of what worked and what didn't. Use these insights to refine your crisis management strategies and improve future responses. Crisis management is an ongoing process. Commit to continuous improvement by regularly updating plans, training staff, and incorporating lessons learned. Encourage a culture of feedback and innovation. By making crisis management a priority, organizations can build resilience and stay prepared for whatever challenges the future may bring. People are at the heart of every crisis response. Recognize the emotional impact crises can have on employees, customers, and communities. Provide support, show empathy, and foster a sense of unity. By prioritizing the human factor, organizations can navigate crises with compassion and build stronger relationships for the future. Let's look at a real-world example of effective crisis management. When a major airline faced a sudden technical failure, their crisis team acted quickly. They communicated transparently with customers, coordinated with technical experts, and provided support to affected passengers. As a result, the airline minimized reputational damage and restored operations swiftly. This case highlights the importance of preparation, communication, and decisive action in overcoming crises. Crisis management is about more than just surviving emergencies. It's about building resilience for the future. By preparing in advance, fostering strong teams, and learning from each experience, organizations can turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Remember, the key to effective crisis management lies in preparation, communication, and continuous improvement. With these principles, your organization can navigate uncertainty with confidence and emerge stronger than ever.